welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making an easy 30-minute Cajun chicken pasta dish. We're gonna use a little peppers, red onion, broccoli, spinach, mushrooms, all the vegetables. So the first step is to brown some sausage. I just cut this kielbasa into little pieces, half-inch pieces. I'm just gonna add them to my pan. You just wanna get a little color on them. They don't have to be fully done because we are gonna add them back with the veggies later. So I've taken out all of the sausages and there's still a little oil in here. I'm gonna use that to cook up these peppers and the onions. It's not quite enough oil, so I'm just gonna add a little pat of butter. So for this recipe, I'm also gonna use some roasted garlic, but if you don't have roasted garlic or don't have time to roast garlic, you can just use about 3 cloves of minced garlic, and that'll do just fine. You're just waiting for those bell peppers and the red onion to start to kind of cook down, and they'll start to get charred marks on them. So now that these have started to cook down, we're gonna just add some Cajun seasoning. This is about 2 tablespoons, and you just want that to cook the vegetables really well. So I also added a teaspoon of flour, and it's just gonna serve as a thickener for our sauce. So now it's time to deglaze our pan. So I'm just gonna add in about a cup of chicken broth. Get all the good stuff off the bottom of the pan, that's just flavor. So we're just gonna let that reduce almost by half. So let's let it simmer, that's about 5 minutes. So now that this is reduced a little bit, we're just gonna stir in our milk. Just keep on stirring. This is also a good time to dump in your spinach because that hot liquid is going to kind of wilt it all. We're gonna add in our mushrooms too. So now we're just gonna add the broccoli. I actually steamed this in the microwave. I just put some plastic wrap over the top and just cooked it for about 3 minutes. So you don't have to worry about getting out another pot or anything like that. Add back in that sausage. Now I'm gonna add in the pasta. I just boiled the pasta a little earlier. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese over the top. So I also make a creamy Cajun chicken Alfredo, but we lightened this one up by using chicken broth instead of a ton of cream and milk. So I just let that thicken for a few minutes. Now it is ready to serve, so I'm just gonna spoon it into a bowl. And now I'm gonna top it with a little fresh chopped parsley, just over the top, and some fresh Parmesan cheese. And that's it.